What up, world? It's Uptown, Uptown SLG. You now watching High Definition Hip Hop. Honestly, I don't even know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I figure coming off premonitions, it's like it's like related, you know. But I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, as idols inspire, rivals emerge, you know, and that goes with anything you do. You always gonna have a hater, you always gonna have somebody trying to do what you do, block you, somebody trying to talk down, or somebody feeling like what you do ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Until you prove them right, of course, you know, but yeah, it's considered my 11th album because it's an album, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the songs, a lot of songs didn't make the album. I'm talking about just over 25 songs. You know what I'm saying? Did you see I had to push it back 2 times because the I Miss You song, Vinny song, I was gonna put that on my album, but the sample, you know, to get clearance for that sample, bro, it was cost too much and take too long, and they, you know, did whatever they did, but it'll come out on his album. I don't know, you know. Honestly, it all depends on how they receive this album. You know what I'm saying? I have a loyal fan base, you know, and I know how fast music moves, so you know, I probably do. You know, that album is already done, and it's already tucked away. You know, I'm shooting a movie right now. I'm still trying to work on my gang, Souljaland Volume 2 project. Lil Farachi still got an album to drop. Vinny still got to drop his debut album. Cobra, he's still about to drop. You know what I'm saying? Trail. You know, we you know, got a lot of shots. That's why I say in 2025, man, it's gonna be a good year if you're a Souljaland fan or Uptown fan. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm just working. You know, that's my whole thing. Keep working, keep working, keep working. You know, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about nothing. When you look up, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking about doing it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Uh, my hood, I'm from Holly Grove. You know, the West Side, Carrollton. You know, whatever. Um, shit. Fuck, my first time actually trying to do music was way in '98. I was 8 years old. Um, shit, but I started professionally doing music in 2006. That's when I dropped my debut album, Bonafide G. Yeah. Fucking right. My top 5 from my catalog, of course, Bonafide G, my debut album. Hits only. Don't get scared now. Smoking Sessions 2 and SD4. And yeah, I think SD4 is a classic. Of course, Bonafide G is a classic just because of the nostalgia of it, the time. You know what I'm saying? You can never recreate that. Shit. And Don't Get Scared Now and Hits Only is my highest selling project, like to date. Most people don't even know that, but yeah, my two biggest singles, like in the world, which both of them have over 100 million streams apiece. Yeah, they on hits only. They on that album. So yeah, that's definitely. I got 3, if not 4 classic albums. I feel like myself. I really feel like everything classic, but I'm just being, yeah. That's what they saying. Well, I mean, it's just a lot of shit, like I live in the studio, you know what I'm saying? But everybody, got a life, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not always together every day, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, bro, for me, some niggas ain't take it as serious as me. See, I'm gonna drop regardless, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I go get this shit done. I'm gonna make sure I get my shit promoted, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get with, my manager. We gonna put this shit together. We gonna do, you know what I'm saying? However we gotta do it, we gonna make this shit happen, you know what I'm saying? Because we know one thing, we got real fans on the line. Now, as far as the Souljaland Volume 2 project, it was another setback. But, it's coming in 2025, whether it be with new members, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm just on another path, man. It was a lot of bullshit, like I said in the past. And I really ain't even realized it been over a fucking decade, but yeah. And like I say, me myself, I already have like majority of the album done. I just gotta get the guys in to come do their verses, and that's the weight, getting people on a timely schedule and we all on one accord, man. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I keep dropping, because I have to drop. I don't think niggas realize that this a real business. Like, the lights don't stay on if no projects don't come out. So Uptown will keep dropping, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I guess it was good for the culture. I mean, me personally, I'm a Drake fan, you know what I'm saying? Ben, from New Orleans, the whole, him and Wayne movement and shit like that. I watched that, dude used to come through Hollywood Grove and shit like that. I like Kendrick music too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not really, if I'm just being honest, I listen to a lot of Drake, But, shit, would I? I didn't, I never really like went bad or bad, but I didn't diss niggas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But these days, nah, man, that ain't my thing. Shit be too real, bro. Like, you say the wrong thing, you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm pretty sure it's a young nigga or a nigga who feel just like me. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I'm gonna do. I don't know about you. You hear me? Nah. Like the whole lawsuit shit with Drake. Like, you gotta understand, like I seen 50 say some shit like when he was on Interscope and him and Game was beefing, and you had the motherfuckers from Interscope promoting the G Unit shit while at the same time promoting the G Unit shit. It's like the same thing, you feel me? It's like, him and Kendrick on the same label. Y'all he the top artist, you know what I'm saying? So y'all using some of his own dollars to market dude's song. Now remember, the 3 majors, they own like I guess a bunch of shares or whatever, or half of the company or Spotify shit. So it's like a lot of them numbers is manipulated. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing. Now, if you just suing a nigga, like, nah, come on, man, that ain't, nah, of course it ain't part of hip hop, but business wise, yeah. If y'all willing to cut through the nigga like that, nigga trying to see what's up with that. That's my take on it. As far as from the album, shit, Brighter Day, you know, which is playing in the background, soul music, Roses, and the Cold Killer freestyle. That's my, you know, that's on repeat. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Of course, like I told you, we got Vinny V debut album, Super Villain. That's dropping like the top of 2025. SLG Liberace, Locked and Loaded, Volume 2. That's dropping at the top too. Like I say, my fentanyl project, you know, like I said, it all depends on how this project go, whether I'm gonna drop that on Christmas, but it's for sure coming next year, you know, and, you know, for my SD4, SD, you know, my So Disrespectful fans, you hear me? I promise you, SD5, it will drop early next year, you know what I'm saying? As far as the tour, you know, I'm putting together my Premonitions tour. We've been doing a couple shows. But like I say, my show price went up, so, you know, when you hit the homie Roddy West, man, you gotta, yeah, it ain't the same. But I don't know, man. You know, we might start it here in Louisiana or Texas, but you know, I got big fans in Mississippi, Georgia, fucking Alabama, Carolina. You know, it might start in South Carolina. Really ain't no telling, but you know, I'm just ready to get it started, man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's Uptown. You know, aka Mr. Hot 16, you hear me? It's Souljaland, you know what I'm saying? As idols inspire, rivals emerge. The album out right now, man. Go get that, it's everywhere. I got some merch that's dropping this Friday that's coming. A merch bundle from the album. I'm gonna have probably like 2,000 signed CDs and hard drives, you know what I'm saying, for the fans. And you know what I'm saying, I just see y'all 2025, man. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hell of a year, man. You don't wanna miss it. I'm telling you. Souljaland, man. Shout out to Hip Hop High Definition. And we out, dog. What's up? How to go?